Hey folks, welcome to March. This is going to be one of those rare months where you might actually get more than one video out of me here because, I've got not only got some decent encouragement on the last one, but like I was just saying, it's, the first of the month here, and, it's going to leave me the rest of the month to come up with at least one more to do. Plus, the way things are going, I might actually have things to make videos about later. But in this case, I've actually got something to be excited about. Uh, Now, for those of you who actually, follow my written blog, sometime middle of last year, some point in last half of last year, I finally got out a piece that I'd been working on for a while about collecting video games and systems and all of that. And, somewhere in there, I think I said something about how I hadn't been, particularly excited about new consoles and all that for, well, however many generations these things have gone through since I was in high school 25 years ago now. Then the Switch came out, and I was actually, the Nintendo Switch, that is, just to be a little more specific here because I sometimes have trouble with that. Finally came out here end of 2019 or sometime in 2020, and that really took off. And there have been actually a couple of games now that I'm interested in trying for it. One is Trials of Mana that I think I mentioned in that written blog, which I'm making a mental note here that I'm going to try to actually put in the link, put the link for in the description here. And this is one of those things where I hope I'll actually remember to do it this time. But because I've been a fan of the Mana games for, well, since high school again, really. Pretty sure I've played three of them, owned two. I've beaten one, and have enjoyed them for the most part, really. So I'm looking forward to finally getting my hands on that now that I actually have a system to play it on. And then about a year ago, someone I follow on Twitter, posted a cutscene from the I think it's the most recent Animal Crossing game where if you get the right NPCs in there, in your village, there's a cutscene where I guess it's some like a wolf character, has the community theater director trying to get in her pants or something. And the cutscene they posted was one where the director was trying to get the, wolf to kiss him on stage. And basically she pretty much straight up rejects the guy, and then goes on to threaten to kick his ass if he doesn't pretty much fuck off. So, if there's that kind of thing in the game, I'm actually looking forward to seeing, what else is there, because that actually looks like it's pretty cool. Gotta say, I've actually kind of got a bit of a boner for that, but that's just me. So, anyway, I'm going to do a bit of an unboxing here. I'm going to have to reach off to the right here. I can do this without showing off the address label. I think. I guess that doesn't have anything on there, but I have to actually back up for a change. Got this from Newegg. Ordered it the other day, so I'm going to crack this sucker open and see what we've got going here. I was talking about Animal Crossing there second because from what I understood off ordering this main component here off Newegg is that I had to get it with a bundle, so that I'd have both the console and a game to play on it. And if I remember my options correctly, the choices for that were Mario Kart 8, I think, a Smash Brothers game, and Animal Crossing. And I'm not really into Mario Kart or Smash Brothers, so I got the Animal Crossing one because it sounded like the best one for me. Just one of these things. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And here we go. Got the gray one here, like so. And they really socked it in there with those packing stuff, but that's good. I'm probably gonna ding it up enough myself. So I don't want it to get messed up in shipping here. So gonna okay, cool. Got some nice instructions here. So I'm gonna actually set this. I've got some cleaning to do in my front room before I actually set this thing up, but gotta open it here because well, I'm excited about this and I think it shows. But okay, so got the pad and Joy-Cons there. Like I say, I was getting a gray one. Not that I don't think the oh boy, that's small buttons on there. But I hope my finger up. I hope I'm not too thick-fingered to use these buttons correctly, because those are some small buttons on there. And I got the pad here. Oh, that's cool. Probably the most. Well, I mean, I suppose aside from my phone, this is actually the most modern electronic thing I got here. That's just actually kind of cool. I reckon this is a. And I think about all the stuff I actually have hooked up to my TV in the other room here. I'm not sure I have enough HDMI ports, but well, I suppose I can unhook the DVD player because I really don't use that very much. I'll just have to remember to swap those out when I finally get around to. Yeah, because I've got some DVDs I've been meaning to get around to watching too. Power supply. But this yeah, I'm gonna have to look through the instructions because I think this is like a controller holder, and I'm thinking some kind of like motion sensor or something on there. But yeah, I mean, this is the first time since high school I've been pumped about a a current gen gaming system, and there's a lot of stuff with this thing. I'm not entirely sure what all these bits do, but I'm gonna have to. But that's what the instructions are for, right? And I'm thinking this is the actual base you put when you put it in when you're trying to use it on the TV, right? dropping things here, but like I was saying, I'm glad they packaged the hell out of it because I'm kind of clumsy. Oh, and there's a system set up here too, which will come in handy. But yeah, it's one of those things where I actually have an original Wii too, but it's one of those things where I was mostly meh about it because at the time I thought I was going to be moving on and from where I am now and thinking I'd have other things to do with my time, but that's not quite how life worked out for me. So here I am all hyped up and ready to give this thing a shot. And well, before I end the video, I suppose I better remember to actually open the I'm thinking this is a actual game for it. Shit. Well, anyway, gonna have to. I'm hoping that didn't actually. Hoping I wasn't actually dumb enough to show my address there. But yeah, this is the game. I forgot the label was on the front there. I'm hoping I was actually not stupid enough to do it. I think I might have been stupid enough to do, but probably should have brought scissors with me. But I'm hoping my steak knife of doom will work on it too. Kinda. But yeah, here we go. Yeah, okay. So not quite sure about the graphical choices Nintendo's made with the last couple of systems, but from what I can tell, this looks like an interesting game. Get the outer wrap here off here, and then because something tells me I'm gonna be glad I got this thing because I'm gonna need a good break from a day job where apparently they seem to think that the Grand Theft Auto games are are an accurate representation of real life because there's you got people running around saying acting like it's appropriate to say things like "Hey, stupid," and "I don't feel like it," and "I'm going to spank you," and they seem to think all those are appropriate things to say to coworkers and management while they're on shift. So I'm thinking I'm gonna get a decent good escape from that while I'm at home now, which is something I'm kind of looking forward to. But yeah, get this thing off so I can actually. There we go. But I think geez, I got to get these overwraps on there good, but yeah, like I was saying, they're not sure what I think of the graphical choices, but they're all certainly cute, which is kind of oh yeah, like I was like my dad was asking me the other day what kind of media these things come on, and I was saying they're like mostly download, but if you do get physical media, they're SD chips like that. My screwing up the white balance there, but yeah, I'm gonna pop this thing back in there because like back in my day, I thought Game Boy carts were small, but damn, this thing, wow, I'm gonna pop this back in the case here, just so I don't lose it, because as I'm sure I've indicated several times in several ways, I'm actually kind of clumsy here. But like I was saying at the start of the video here, I'm thinking I might actually be able to get a second video up here, because well, today's only the 1st of March, right? And if I get get my shit together here, I might actually have a second video later on. If I really start figuring things out, now that I've got a modern, or like an actual modern system that I can maybe figure out how to start like streaming or doing actual let's plays instead of written stuff on my blog, which I still enjoy doing, but it'll be nice to kind of advance all this stuff up to what people are doing in like 2010. So maybe I can actually be a cool kid now that I'm coming up on 44 years old. But anyway, I'm actually kind of pleased with myself, excited. But now that I've got this thing all unboxed and everything, and potentially having been dumb enough to flash my address on there. But anyway, now that I've got all this done, I'm gonna put all this someplace safe, get myself some dinner, and maybe get to work on setting this thing up. Because like I'm fairly excited about this fancy new thing that I have not been hyped for since high school. So I'm gonna get all this taken care of, and hopefully I'll have more than one video up this month, and maybe some interesting new stuff along the way too. So hopefully I'll maybe see you again before the end of the month, and hopefully with some interesting stuff. So until then, I'm gonna get myself some dinner and hopefully calm myself down enough to get all this stuff set up and used properly. So until next time, I'll see you when I see you, and stay safe and have fun out there, everybody. And DFTBA, like I keep saying on my blog. See you around, everybody.